walk-off home run April 18th against Atlanta in the 10th. A 3-run walk-off home run May 26th against the White Sox in the 9th. And he's done it again! Get out of here! Home run!
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of Florida. Nelly Aguilar. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Gonzalez comes set, coming at him with the 0-1 to short. He'll go the short way to Guerrero for the force out. At the plate, Nelly.
In any big hurry to challenge this guy again. I'd see if I could make him go out of the zone, maybe chase a bad pitch.
Swinging a hard liner to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. He'll come home with it. And he will be tagged out at the plate, so it remains. Nelly Aguilar gets it in
here. Not when you got this guy on deck.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
And if you're a fan,
Nelly. And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position. Here's the 1-1. Swinging a soft liner to second for 1. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the 1. And he can't hang on to the ball here at home plate.
Our World Series champions, the world champion Kansas City Royals.
Or gets the sign, the windup, the two.
Time to get the weekend started with Friday Night Baseball from Busch Stadium in St. Louis. And here's how the visiting Miami Marlins will line up in this one. Who are you focused on, EK?
well, Matt, I think the cleanup hitter might be the difference maker in this one.
Nelly.
Was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Well in April. Cozart sets. Here's the 0-2. Hit to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. Hot shot on the ground to short. Aguilar scoops it up, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Nelly Aguilar.
Because you know he has big-time power.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Nelly Aguilar into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding into the box.
I wonder if they forgot to pack their offense when they got on the plane. It's been no.
Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he's safe.
Oh, hey. What a play by Rajay Davis. He took a 2-run homer away from David Ross. How you liking this?
MLB The Show has baseball for you on a Saturday night in St. Louis, Missouri. And here's how the visiting Miami Marlins will line up in this one. Who are you focused on, EK?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third.
Nelly Aguilar to 2 balls and a strike. Right side hit hard. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Alvarez is ready. Here he comes 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So striding in, number. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Strikeouts under your belt this early in the game?
Well, you do in the sense that whatever you did the first 2 times.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Nelly Aguilar. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Sometimes this is
striding.
Right now, you got to figure this guy's here. Maybe you come with the breaking ball here out of the zone and hope he goes after it.
And Carpenter will make the catch to retire the side. Nelly Aguilar.
Fall too far behind.
Hit hard up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit to short. Aguilar on the grass, and a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first. Nelly Aguilar.
You gotta love any game that's this tight, this late.
And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk.
Yeah.
Released a row deep, and Upton committed absolute highway robbery.
Stanton drives it left field, absolutely crushed and out.
Afternoon baseball now on a lazy Sunday afternoon at Busch Stadium in St. Louis. And here's how the visiting Miami Marlins will line up in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Eric?
Well, Matt, I think the cleanup hitter might be the difference maker.
Nelly 2-1 now. Hit hard back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Leading off the inning. Got him. So striding in, number 25, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Waiting on it, the right fielder, and that retires the side.
In each of his first 2 at-bats, he seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Hit out towards second, and they'll get to fielder's choice play at second, but that's all.
Yeah, you know what?
Stride. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Can you believe that guy will not be in Cincinnati? He's an all-star in Twins territory, and the Twins walk off for the 2nd time this week. A remarkable rally.
With the skyline in front of us, a look at Citizens Bank Park between the Miami Marlins and the Philadelphia Phillies. And here's how the visiting Miami Marlins will line up in this one. How do they get back into the win column, Psycho?
Well, they're facing a guy today that throws a lot.
Nelly lost last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not. Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 8th home run on the season for him, as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you're paying your big horse to do out there. I think he knew he wasn't going to get a fastball right there, so he just stays back as long as he can and then just explodes right through the zone.
Nelly Aguilar.
I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Nelly Aguilar.
He almost came out of his shoes on that one.
This is skied into short left center. Figueroa moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Hit to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches. A pause, and the 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. Aguilar is up with it, and he's retired here, one away. Nelly Aguilar will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. That's what you want.
That's popped up out towards short right field. Solano is under this one, and that's out number 2. Grounded to short. Aguilar is there. A quick out number 1.
Allison, pulling a Derek Jeter, goes into the second row and makes a terrific play.
Drilled toward right center field on the run.
MLB The Show has baseball for you under the lights at Citizens Bank Park. With that, a look at the batting order for the Marlins. Steve, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
I think you really have to focus on what the pitcher's going to give you.
Nelly. And this is taken for ball 4, so it's a 2-out walk here in the top of the first. Nelly Aguilar.
Selection of the at-bat for not only the pitcher, but the hitter as well, especially when you've got a good hitter up there.
High in the air out to center field. Gutierrez will get there, and he puts it away to... To short, hit hard. Aguilar takes it in. Throw gets him, 2 down. Nelly Aguilar. First offering on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gutierrez sprinting after it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Guys, you've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. On to first, and they get the double play. Nelly Aguilar gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 9 on the year, and it's now 5-3.
Wow, he has proven to be a real nuisance in the first 2 games of this series. A home run in last night's ball game, and now another one here.
Gonzalez is ready. 1-1 pitch on its way. To short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he only had one.
Caught by Aaron Hicks with his back to the infield. What a catch by Hicks in center.
Great concentration, great over the shoulder.
Time for baseball on the show from the bank between the Miami Marlins and the Philadelphia Phillies. And here's how the visiting Miami Marlins will line up in this one. Who's the one to watch, EK?
Well, I think you better look out for that cleanup hitter. He's having a really nice season with the...
Nelly Aguilar to stand in for the first of the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This is pulled into right. Brown is going to have room out there as he puts this.
Guys, we all know that those kind of games are going to happen in this sport. It's a tough game. Good ones are able to put that day behind.
Oh, look at this. He goes to first.
Oh, he's safe.
Just late. He's safe.
Oh, love the...
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get. Nelly Aguilar. Hit hard back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
The guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
One away.
Oh. So maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Hit on the ground to short. Aguilar is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nelly Aguilar heads. Skied into straightaway right. Brown is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field, number 10 for him on the year, and it's now 6-3.
Well, it's got to be getting near the point where they need to make some alternate plans with this guy up there. I mean, now that's his third home run in the series. I mean, what more do you need to see?
Nelly Aguilar will stand in again, and we'll take you back to the 7th inning. This was a two-run home run, and it was one of the key blows in the ball game thus far. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. A two-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, as they open it up to 8-3.
And if he was guessing up there, he was guessing right, because he's all over that thing like a shaggy dog, and he drives it over the wall.
Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Max Scherzer has done it again. He's thrown his second no-hitter of the year and the third in Nationals history. The Nationals dugout empties. Wilson Ramos with the fist punches, and they are mobbing Max Scherzer.
Beltran, a deep drive to left. He has done it, the cycle for Adrian Beltran.
In 5 innings. Oh, wow. The cycle in 5 innings.
And tell me he wasn't trying for that one. That's unbelievable.